Unit 1, page 4. In search of the perfect home. How would you like to live in a castle, a treehouse, or even underground? This might not be as unusual as you think. It seems that these days more and more people want to live somewhere special and out of the ordinary. And if they can buy what they want, they are quite prepared to build it from scratch. For John Mew and his wife Josephine, their home really is their castle. They have built their own English castle in the Sussex countryside. The building is brand new with all the luxuries you would expect from a house that cost more than £350,000 to build. However, when you first see it from the outside, it would be easy to think that you are looking at an ancient monument. The building has a lot of the features of a traditional castle, including a keep, a moat, and a drawbridge. My choice of house is somewhat eccentric, and building it was very hard work. But we've got the perfect place to live, Mew says. Although some would say that the building is impractical and may be cold in harsh British winters, he certainly has got a unique and spacious home. If you don't look carefully, you might not even see the home that Jonathan Ridley Jones and Shannon Reed built at all. That's because the house is a converted underground water tank. The only thing that can be seen from the surface is a door leading into the hillside. We've never wanted to live in an ordinary house, Shannon says. Living below ground means that our home is quiet and very cozy, none of the usual drafts. It doesn't damage the local surroundings and has very low fuel bills. Some of our friends find it dark and feel shut in when they first visit, but they soon get used to it. If an underground home doesn't appeal to you, how about living in the treetops? Dan Garner, a tree surgeon from Gloucestershire, certainly thinks that this is the way to go up in the world. When our family became short of space at home, our solution was to build a luxury treehouse in the garden. The treehouse is built into a spruce tree 6 meters above the ground. It has one main room, a bedroom, and a balcony running around 2 sides. Garner is so happy with this practical extension to his home that he thinks he can convince more people of the benefits of living in the trees. He wants to set up his own enterprise, making more of the deluxe tree dwellings, saying, "Tree houses are airy, secure, and comfortable, and the only disadvantage is that they might not be suitable for people who suffer from hay fever or a fear of heights." Even people who live in more ordinary settings sometimes can't resist doing something to make them stand out from the crowd. One extreme example of this is Bill Hines' house in Headington, Oxfordshire. Until one morning in 1986, his house looked much like all the others in his street, when suddenly, overnight, a 7.5-meter-long fiberglass shark appeared to have crashed through the roof. The shark was a sculpture by local artist John Buckley. At first, some people complained that it might be dangerous or that it spoiled the look of the neighborhood. But engineers checked that the sculpture was safe, and the Headington shark has become a well-known and popular landmark. It seems that no matter where you live, you can always do something to make sure your house says something about who you are.